Sorry about the light in the corner there. I can't seem to get rid of it. So I'm just going to work at this side of the camera. Hopefully that'll be good enough for you. What I'm doing today is making a few more stands for my strong back. Yeah, I'm making it out of 2x4 instead of 2x8 as the plans specify. The reason for that is I have more use for these when I'm finished with them than I do a 2x8. I'm also making a double-sided strong back instead of a single for stability. For my own reasons, I explained that in my previous video. So today I just thought I'd throw one together for you. This is actually my third one this morning, trying to get this video done properly as best I can. So I'm just going to go ahead and build this and let you know what I'm doing while I'm doing it. Okay? 36. I should have some music going. I don't know if you're into 50s rock and roll music. I love this stuff. I got a cut 2. Now the 2 pieces left over on those 2 cuts I made are going to end up going towards the stabilizers or the side supports to hold the structure up, which also will be leveled when the time comes to set up the strong back. 33. Just do a double check here. I buy just enough wood to get the job done. So I'm trying not to make a cutting error. If I can possibly avoid doing so. I think I made my first error. Yep. Just made my first error. Okay, hang on a second here. But thank God I can still use it. Okay, I'm double checking that one more time here. Okay. I got it. I wasn't up by much, but just enough to make a difference. I'll have to see if I can use that over, but for now. bottom. Yeah, I can still use it. 36, 33. Perfect. Woo! I think I'll just cut another one up while I'm at it here. You know what they say, you get faster just before the end? Okay, that's 36, that's bottom. Perfect. 36. Now turn this into a 33, which is really not that much loss. I'm losing about 3 inches. Yep. Yep. Perfect. $33. Okay, 136. I need 2 more 37s. 37 and a half. What do I have here? This is nice wood. I'm pleased with the quality. It's just pine, or spruce I should say, but Rona's the company next closest to me. Rona. And now I think Rona is an American-owned company, and I think Home Depot is a Canadian brand company. And of course, being Canadian, I do like to support Canadians, but sometimes convenience pays. Forgive me, I have to do something here. Sorry about that little intermission there. My dog started barking and it's very loud. The neighbors don't like it. Almost made it through this video without being interrupted, but real life story here. Real life. You're getting this in real time. 9 minutes and 25 seconds so far into the program. Not doing too bad for time. Okay. So, this is the bottom. I hope you had a good Christmas. It was pretty quiet around here. I worked it. I work in the around the medical industry, and the only holidays I get is the ones I book off. So I don't necessarily get off where some people get a week off between Christmas and New Year's. I haven't done that. I haven't done that in years. So basically, I celebrated Christmas 3 days ago. Would have been a Wednesday on the 23rd. The grandkids got their presents, so that's all that counts. They were quite happy with what they got. You know, children, they're not hard to please, you know. They're good kids. Last time I checked, that's what Christmas is for anyway. Good cheers, good tidings, good food, and having a merry old time. Yes. Especially with the, what is it, 5.5? 5 3/4. Especially with the COVID-19 now. The COVID-19, they got all kinds of rules and regulations. And you got to keep on top of it because, you know, in the beginning we weren't allowed to get together because we weren't in the same household. And that really got me upset. Because we actually take care of our grandchildren. My wife takes care of my grandchildren when my daughter's working. So you might say that we're already together even though we're not from the same house. Then they changed the rules again. They said you can have 5 people as long as they're immediate family, which of course was the 2 grandchildren and my daughter. She's a single mom. And would have been crazy to have the kids over and having my daughter at home by herself. That was totally unacceptable. Especially when they're leaving the department stores open. And people were still able to walk through a department store. Definitely more than 5 people, even 6. I guess even though they're trying to do it as best they can, they're not going to make everybody happy as they try to figure out what's best for everybody. I know it can't be easy. You know, somebody's responsible out there to try to stop the spread of this disease. But I see it every day. Well, I see it almost every day where I work. And God forbid if you catch this disease, because even if you recover, you're still not 110% after that either. So I think the only thing can really be reasonable is to try to follow the rules. As best we can. Now, I know a lot of people out there are fighting the fact that it's against their rights to have to be told to wear a mask and to stay home. But personally, I rather follow the precautions and know I got a better chance not getting sick. And end up in the hospital with all those hoses attached to you, trying to help you breathe while your lungs recover. I mean, it can't be easy, right? I mean, I've seen pictures. They show with people that are actually fighting this disease, And it's scary. I mean, I just find it really scary. It is. It is truly scary. So I believe that if being safe means wearing a mask, and it's mandatory where I work, I have no choice but to wear a mask all day long. And here I did it again. And it's not easy wearing that mask all day long. It isn't. But if you don't wear the mask, I'm not going to let you come into work. So what do? I have to wear the mask. Simple as that. Well, if it keeps me employed, you know what? That's amazing. This screw does not want to go in. Okay, there we go. So if that's what it takes to work, I'm going to wear the mask. And if there's a good chance of not getting sick wearing it, why not? Why wouldn't you want to wear it? Standing up and protesting against it to me is counterproductive. Counterproductive in my mind. You know, to stand there and go, I'm not going to wear a mask. It's against our rights. Well, I think it's our right to live. And if it's going to help us live a little longer and a little safer, like I said, I'll wear the mask. And I do. And the funny thing about it now is that everybody's wearing masks. Like almost everybody wears a mask. That's power. Awesome. That lasted a good long time. I'm happy with it. Okay. You actually start to feel a little funny when you walk somewhere when you're not wearing a mask because, holy crap, everybody's wearing a mask and all of a sudden you're not and you feel fine. You know, you get that feeling you should be wearing one. Because everybody else is wearing one. It just becomes the norm, I guess, you know? Just becomes the norm. There's still people here that don't wear them. Even at work, there's still people that don't wear them, but they're told. They get told constantly, put a mask on. Well, my job, I have to work outside. I refuel air ambulance airplanes. So I'm outside 24/7. As long as there's a plane on the ground, I have to be outside. So what I found wearing that mask while I'm working, it actually keeps my face warm. Because it gets cold here, and it's winter time. But I noticed that the other day when I was outside, I thought, I went outside for one fueling, and I didn't wear my mask. Assuming that since I'm outside, I shouldn't need one. But I'm still working right beside somebody else because there's two of us on my shift. Now he says he's playing it safe. And I gotta hope that he is playing it safe. Because we end up sitting in the same room together, but we wear our masks. Because we're told we have to. So I play it safe. I wear my mask. So what? Well, there you go. There's another stand. 21 minutes. I'm getting faster at this. The only thing, as you notice, I don't got the gussets here. I have material there. I'm going to cut them. They'll probably be installed in the next 20 minutes or so. No big deal. But here I go. This is going to be my strong back. I'm going to have a total of 6 altogether, I think. It's taking me approximately 2 lengths of 2x4 to build one of these. And 3/4 inch ply, excuse me, for the rails to go into here. I cut 30 pieces of this stuff. And like I said, this is scrap that I've previously cut months ago, knowing that I may use it for this project. And I'm leaving more than enough meat to hold a 2x8 here by 20 some odd feet long. It's pretty stable now, but the gussets will go in. There we go. I'm sorry for leaving you there for 2 minutes, but I got neighbors that don't like to listen to dogs bark, and when my dogs start barking, I gotta run. So that's where I went. I just ran upstairs real quick to let them in. So yeah, this is it for today. No more material. I got 3 of these built, so that's not too bad. Today, out of what did I take? 8 2x4s. I'll have 3 built. So there you go. I got one more to build here. I don't think I'm gonna go through the motions of videotaping it. It'll be just the same thing over again. The pieces are cut. I'll just be screwing them together and then making my gussets. So anyway, there you go. It's a double-sided strong back. The height is, according to the plans, the height. The width, I chose 36 inches as a reasonable width without going too wide. And I'm going to go with it. So it should be good. Well, thank you very much. If you like what I've done here today, please subscribe if you're following my build. And press like, please. It helps us out, supposedly. You'll be getting rough cut until I can get an editing system and learn how to use it. But, you know, the world's not perfect, so I'm bringing it to you live. Thank you very much. Have a happy Christmas. More important, try to have a happy New Year. Thank you very much. Dan out.